Hi everyone, once again you're welcome to the music theory class. We have been considering the concept of time signatures and today we are going to be talking about the compound time signature. Alright, uh, remember in the last class we spoke about simple time signature, and one of the factors we said is that the simple time signature, the notes used there is easily divisible by 2. But in the compound time, the basis of counting is a dotted note. Okay, so it's either you have a dotted crotchet, a dotted milling, a dotted quiver. That is the basis of counting here. Okay, so it is 3 notes. You have to be able to divide into 3. Okay, so this one will give you 3 what's it called, 3 quivers. This one will give you 3 crochets, and this last one will give you 3 semiquavers. Okay, so in compound time, the basis for counting is a dotted note. You have to be able to split a note into 3 places in compound time. So also we have the compound duple time, we have the compound triple time, and we have the compound quadruple time. Okay, so let's quickly see how the table goes. Okay, here in compound duple we have the 6 6 4, we have 6 8. In compound triple we have 9 4, we have 9 8. Okay, this thing can still go to 16 notes, but let's just stick with this for now. Now this one we have 12 4, we have 12 8. Okay, at times you can have 12 16, so that's the 16th note. You can have 9 16, that is the 16th note. You can have 6 16, it depends, but for now we'll just stick to this. All right, so these are the compound time that we have, and for you to be able to appreciate what you are saying for duple time, you know, duple means 2. So we have, you know, this this as a group, this this as a group. So you have this group, you have this group. That is what gives us 6 4. For 6 8, you will see that this is what we generate. These 3, and you will see that this is the difference between 6 8 and 3 4. Yes, 3 4. Because when you want to split 3 4, for example, you can split 3 4 into this 1. So the grouping is the difference. I hope you're following me. So this is 3 4. Sorry, should be above each other. 3 4. So this is 6 8. This particular one here is 6 8. Am I writing it beside each other? Okay, 6 8. All right. So that is the difference, because this is a compound duple time, while this is a simple triple time. Okay, so when you see that you are doing 3 4, you can't have, because the basis of counting in the compound time is a dotted note, which is 3 notes. The note has to be divisible into 3 parts, but here in a simple time the notes are divisible into two groups. So that is the difference. Okay, if you still don't understand, just replay the video and go watch the simple time signature also. It will give some clarity on what we are saying. All right, so this is the duple time. The same thing goes for triple time. Let's take 9 8 for example. 9 8 means 9 9 quavers. in a bar. You see that that's 3 groups. Okay, so this is a dotted note. 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 Okay, like we said, the basis of counting in the compound time is a dotted note. All right, so that is the way this is. 12/8, for example. Okay, so yeah, I have to be fast. Okay, so the basis for counting here is 12/8, and you see that this is still a dotted note, just like we discussed in dotted notes. This is a dotted note. This is a dotted note. Okay, so the basis for counting in a compound time is a dotted note, and that is why you see that this is a quadruple time. So we have the first dotted note, the second dotted note, the third dotted note, the fourth dotted note. Here we have the first dotted note, the second, the third. Okay, that is what gave us 9/8. And in the duple time, we've already explained that. Okay, so just like the simple time also, this one means 6 1/4, which is 6 crochet beats in a bar. This 6 crochet beats in a bar. All right, 6/8 means 6 1/8. All right, that's another way to write it. Okay, which means 6 1/8 is the 8th note. Okay, which is called the quiver. So 6 quiver beats in a bar. Okay, so we can just take any one of these. 9/4 will mean what? 9 crochet beats in a bar. 12 crochet beats in a bar. 12 quiver beats in a bar. So when we want to represent this on a staff, for example, we have to really appropriate that. Okay, so this is just for the fun of it, let's just draw a clef here. So let's say we are dealing with 12/8. So 12/8 means 12 quiver beats or 12 8 notes in a bar. Okay, and so let's just have 1 2 3 P. Okay, we do that. So don't forget the grouping. Now the third line rule doesn't apply to this particular note, because the first 2 notes are below the third line. Okay, so the last note, although it's above the third line, we still have to follow the pattern so that we can group. So grouping at times negates the third line rule, so it bends the third line rule. It gives it an exception. All right, so yeah, there's still some note to go. I'm just putting the notes haphazardly so that we know the options that we have. So this is another one. Okay, so lastly, what do we do? Okay, let's just give this one a dot here, and this is 1 bar. Also, this can be done this way, palm. Palm. So we still find out that this bar is complete. So we have a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, because this one can be subdivided into 3 of these. Okay, now this one we already have. This one we mean 1, 2, 3, and another 1, 2, 3. That means this dotted meaning. Okay, it will mean this, because this one will give us a dotted crochet and this one is another dotted crochet. Okay, so if we add these crochets together, it will give us, and if we add these dots together, it's another dot. Okay, so this is quiver, quiver, quiver plus quiver will give you a crochet. I hope you are following me. This is a crochet and another crochet is what gave us this meaning. So technically, this is still 6-bit, another 6-bit, which will give us 12. Okay, so that is the way we can represent this, and so the bar lines just divides like that. So time signature is to help us understand that this is the specific number of bits in a bar. This is a specific number. Let's assume this is changed to 6-8. To 6-8. Okay, so that means we just put this here. This is good. Put this here. Okay, and that is how we can divide our bar into staff into bars. Okay, so yeah, that covers for the compound time. So this is the way we use the compound time to tell the number of bits in each bar. Yeah, so in case you still don't understand, please you can go back and watch the video again, and if there's any question, let me know in the comment section. I will be more than happy to respond to you. That is all we're going to be taking for today. I'll see you in the next class. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment. Thank you so much.